Google Marketing Live 2026 has just done with some historical updates and announcement. 5 updates dropped at the event that will reshape the PPC industry in coming years. One is something like a mandatory migration. 2 of them change how you make ads forever. And one quietly takes work away from your media buyer, and the last one is reshaping the data and measurement. I will explain each update with a complete line of action so you are not blindfolded when things happen into your account, but you take proactive steps and inspire your customers and clients. Let's start and uncover those updates. There is a surprise for all of those who will watch this video till the end. Update number 1. The single biggest sentence from Google Marketing Live 2026 was this: Google search is AI search. 5 words and they just rewired your entire account. Search is not a keyword box anymore. AI mode has surpassed 1 billion monthly users. People are not typing best running shoes. They are asking, I have a flat feet. I run on concrete 3 times a week. My knees hurt. What should I buy? No DSA crawler on earth can match that query to the right page. And that's exactly why update 1 had to happen. Dynamic search ads are being retired. Starting September 2026, every remaining DSA campaign gets automatically force migrated to AI Max, and no new DSA campaigns after that. And it is not just DSAs. 3 groups get auto migrated: DSA users, ACA users, that is automatically created assets, and anyone using campaign level broad match. So here is why Google had to kill DSA. So basically DSA was built for the old search theory. It crawls your website, matches page content to a keyword query and serves an ad. That model breaks the moment search becomes a conversation. AI Max uses Gemini to combine your landing page data with broader real-time user intent signals to dynamically generate contextually relevant headlines and descriptions. So what does that mean? So it means Google is not matching keywords anymore. It is matching intent. The system reads your landing page, reads the conversation behind the query, and writes the ad copy itself. This is the whole story of GML 2026 in one shift. Search became AI search. Ads had to become AI ads. DSA was the casualty. Remember, Gemini is now writing the ad and picking the landing page. If you don't put guardrails on it, you are handing your brand voice and your conversion funnel to an algorithm that is still learning your business. So in this case, what you are supposed to do: don't wait for September, migrate voluntarily now. There is a voluntary migration window through August 2026 where you control the setting. After September, force upgrades begin with no opt-out. And here's a pro tip: start with final URL expansion restricted to a vetted URL list. Give it your top converting pages first, then loosen the leash once you have 2 to 4 weeks of clean data. Update 2. Ask Advisor, a new unified agent that works across Google Ads, Google Analytics, Google Marketing Platform, and soon Merchant Center, offering proactive personalized recommendations to save marketers time. Until now, you bounce between 3 or 4 products to diagnose one issue: Google Ads for performance, Analytics for behavior, Merchant Center for product data, and Ask Advisor connects all of them and answer in plain English at a time. So here is what changes for your day-to-day. The advisor does not jump a chart in front of you. It tells you which campaign, which audience, which product feed is causing you the drop and what to do about it. So basically it becomes your virtual assistant, or you can say it becomes your junior media buyer. So this goes head to head with Meta's Advantage plus Microsoft Copilot. But Google wants everything to work together. One agent across ads, analytics, commerce, and measurement. So that's what sets them apart. It sees your whole funnel, not just one slice. So what to do as soon as it lands in your account? Ask Advisors is currently available in beta for English language account. Start by asking it 1 question per day. Use it like a junior analyst. So here's a common mistake you should avoid. Please don't treat it like an oracle. It is an assistant, not a strategist. Your job as a media buyer just shifted upstream, from running reports to asking better questions. Update 3. Asset Studio just got a massive Gemini updates. Google integrated Gemini, Veo 3 and Nano Banana into Asset Studio. with Gemini Omni added for video creative generation and a new feature called one-click creative testing. So what does that mean? It means like you can create text, images and video assets all generated inside Google Ads. No external tools, no design brief sent to a freelancer, and no 3-day turnaround. The tool can now handle full marketing briefs, reference images and brand guidelines. Google AI uses these imports to generate and refine bespoke text, images and video assets tailored to your exact vision. When the creative assets are ready, they can be tested with a single click using one-click A/B testing. And now here is where it gets interesting. The bottleneck of creative production is gone. The new bottleneck is the brief you feed it. Important point you have to note here, like if your brief is generic, your creative will be generic and the algorithm will quietly bury your ad next to 50 other lookalike. If your brief is tight and opinionated, you will outperform competitors who are still typing one-line prompt. The advertisers who win the next 12 months are the ones who learn to write strong briefs. That's a copywriting skill, not a media buying skill. If you have been skipping the messaging work, that's about to catch up with you. And here's a pro tip. When you start using one-click creative testing, isolate one variable per test: hook, offer or visuals, not all three at once. Please don't test all three at once, because in this case you will not be able to find which one the winner and which is not. Update for new ad formats built for AI mode in search. Google said at I/O this week that AI mode has surpassed 1 billion monthly users, which makes GML 2026 the commercial layer being added on top of an already scaled AI search surface. Stop and think about that number. A billion people are searching in conversation, not in keywords, and Google just opened up that surface to advertisers. Direct offers, the promotion pilots Google launched in January 2026, is gaining promotion bundling, where Gemini constructs a deal per query using AI brief for audience targeting, native checkout for UCP merchants, and a travel expansion with Booking and Expedia. So here is what changes for your account. Search is not 10 blue links and a few text ads anymore. It is a conversation now, and your ad has to fit inside that conversation. The old playbook of headline plus description plus exact match keyword starts breaking down here. So now you must be thinking what you should do. Start feeding richer first party signals into your account today. Audience list, customer match data, conversion values that go beyond just purchase. Anything that helps Gemini understand the kind of buyer you want. Gemini matches conversations to ads using intent signals, and the richer your signals, the better your placement. The accounts with sloppy first party data are about to fall behind very fast. And here's a pro tip. Review your customer match list this week. Many components, including the universal cart in the Gemini app and several AI modes ad formats, are scheduled to roll out this summer. If your lists are not updated, refresh them before that rollout. Update 5, and this is the one most advertisers will miss completely. Meridian moves into Analytics 360 with qualified future conversions. Let me decode that. Google is shifting how you report success. The measurement changes reframe what advertisers report to finance teams or their clients, moving from backward looking attribution towards predictive signal. Last click attribution has already gone. It is going to feel ancient. If you are still reporting only on conversion this month, your boss or your client will start asking about predictive future because Google's UI will start showing it by default. As cookies disappear and tracking gets weaker, more marketers are turning back to MMM. That is why Meridian now works with Analytics 360. So you must be thinking what you should do. Get ahead of this right now. Add a predictive value column or a qualified future convergence row to your monthly client reports starting this month, even if you have to estimate it manually for now. So here's a pro tip. When the analytics rollout hits your account, you will already be speaking the language. Your clients will think you are 3 steps ahead. That alone justifies a retainer increase or a fee bump. And here is what you should not do. Assuming attribution does not matter because smart bidding handles it. The bidding handles the math. You still have to handle the conversation with the person paying the bill. Now I will step back from these 5 updates and you will see one pattern. Google is taking execution off your plate. Keyword matching, ad copy, asset generation, bid math, even reporting. And in exchange, it is asking you to control inputs, brief, signals, audience, goals, and guardrails. The advertisers who win 2026 are the ones who shift from being executors to being input architects. If your value to a client is I push the button in Google Ads, that value is shrinking fast. If your value is I tell the system what good looks like, that is about to get more valuable, not less. So here's a quick recap before I let you go. 1 migration you cannot avoid, 1 new AI agent, 2 creative updates, 1 reporting makeover, and you have only 90 days to get it done. If this video has helped you, subscribe. I post Google Ads tutorial every week. I have created a playbook on this event with all the 5 updates, the 90-day action plan, pre-migration audit checklist, and how your job has changed. If you want that playbook, click on the link given in the description and you will get it right into your inbox. Drop a comment which of these 5 updates worries you the most for your account. I read every reply and the most common ones becomes next month's deep dive video. Thanks for watching.